welcome back for another Eden Zero Chapter review, manga review, number 8, Clash the Sibir Family.
It's a weird name, Sibir.
Sibars.
Simba got bars. Simba got bars. I can't wait to be king.
I don't know how to follow up on this or transition.
I don't know either.
I'm like,
we're all the way to left field. I'm sorry, guys.
Just got me stuck that way. Oh,
yeah, man. Okay, so back to the Zero Chapter.
This chapter was entertaining. Not a lot much happened, but it was very Natsu-like for the main character of Shinki.
Yeah.
It was very Natsu-like.
Yeah.
Shiki is the very similar style of the way he talks, like all his particular friends. It was very Natsu-like. So to me, that was very nice to see the character trait not always change, but it's still there. But it's like it's gonna be a bit different because it's more of a mysterious thing at the very end that happened.
I mean, you know what? I feel like if you're doing a character comparison between Natsu and Shiki, I feel like Shiki is a little bit of a better character because he's more like, to me, he's more cooler than Natsu. That's how I feel.
That's your statement. I will not disagree or agree to that yet. I
hear you. I
want to get more Shiki first before we get into more of say who's better, who's the character personality-wise, and we try to compare them. I'd rather get more information and delve more into the backstory.
Right.
But I also like Rebecca, the way she said, "Don't worry, I have my trust in Shiki. Like he's gonna protect us all." So I find that very entertaining and very trustworthy. That's gonna be true. And
what's up, Brownie?
And very true to his words, to where he said, "Don't worry, I got us." And so that's very cool.
Yeah, you know, and it's only been like 8 chapters, and they really solidified, you know, being as a team. So it's pretty cool to see that team dynamic work out. And they're on their way to the boss's headquarters.
They're at the boss's headquarters.
They're already. Oh yeah, that's right. They were at.
Remember the drove and the broke in the door or broke in the ceiling through the motorcycle or car-ish.
But before that though, Dr. Weiss actually popped out.
Yeah, he actually protected the robot.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. So that's pretty cool. Pino.
I keep saying Pinto.
I don't know. Pino.
Like the car.
Could be. They're similar. Because if I'm afraid the bird, the bean.
The bean?
Yeah, the bean. Pinto bean.
Oh yeah.
Very similar.
Yes.
But also the bird of Sibir also has a similar thing the P word. So also that could probably be very similar. That's how you could probably get confused.
Right. That's true too.
But I like how Professor Wiz, right after Rebecca and Shiki arrives, Professor Wiz takes the car and says, "Oh guys, thank you, deuces.
Peace!
Peace, motherfucker."
And he took Happy too, accidentally.
Yeah.
I think.
He was not trying to, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, he was just along for the ride.
Yeah, like, Happy, come join us. Let's come on.
So what are you doing? You're stealing my cat and my ride, bro. What are you doing? But it's nice to see that Weiss actually isn't like full scumbag. He actually really like has a human side to him. Like,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because when the boss, which I hate that dude. I hate that dude with a passion now.
He said that, "Oh, you came back. Let me rip off another leg. Yo, I want to smack him like his character."
Yo, for real, like it's such a cute like little machine thing. Why would you sit there and be so mean to it, man? Or him? To him, man.
No, that's a girl.
That's a girl. I'm sorry.
That's a girl robot, most definitely.
To the girl, to the little girl, man.
Yeah.
That's so disrespectful. So I hope Shiki gets up from his little. Oh, we can't talk about that. Yeah. But I hope he gets back up and he goes after this dude and really beats his ass. So
of course,
you know.
Well, why don't you jump to the end? Because other than that, that's what really happened from the beginning to the middle. That's
so at the end,
Professor Wiz escapes.
Yes.
Sibir chases him to grab the robot, and Professor was getting paid. Is getting chased by the new performer robot machine that Sibir's in.
Yeah.
And then
Sibir.
Shiki and Rebecca are still at the headquarters, and they get like a not like a boulder, but what's like
what like a compact. I forgot what you call it, but it's something like to smash cars and machines. There, I forgot what you call it though.
They're trying to get squashed right now, and Shiki Crusher.
Oh, Crusher, yes.
And Shiki pushes out Rebecca and gets crushed to the bottom.
Yeah.
And Rebecca's right there outside with no protection, but then she gets hit by two weirdos.
Thunder Brothers.
Yeah, I call them the weirdos because I could get up there. With the legs, they'd be like, we're the Thunder Robots or Thunder Brothers. Like, what?
Like, what is this?
And just showing the leg like, oh, she's not giving us attention. I'm like, what?
You know, remind me of, you remember that Yu-Gi-Oh episode when they had the twins?
Oh, yeah.
That's what that reminded me of. Like, just.
But the names, I remember the names. The names of Foot Brothers, they remind me of the TMNT clan.
The Paradox Brothers,
the Foot Soldiers. That's what reminded me of.
Oh, yeah.
From TMNT, so that's what it reminded me of. That.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little gag. I doubt they're like very like powerful or anything like that. They're gonna be washed real quick.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then at the right end, we see Shiki sees a robot of Michael, the old robot.
Yeah.
So do you have any theories about that? Before going to theories, let's just say the rating.
I'll give it 3.5. It was alright.
It was I'll give it the same 3.5. I was gonna give it originally 3 out of 5, but that little cliffhanger made it more interesting. So
it did.
3.5 out of 5. So for me on my end.
Okay.
So
and I really like that we saw Shiki had a new move. With his hand.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called, but it was a cool little move. Eventually, just sucked up people and he just hit them. And he just.
I think it's called gravity something.
Gravity
wave.
Gravity wave. Yeah, that was really cool. I really liked that part too.
Yeah, that was pretty intense. Like the way he did it. It sounded like a vortex. No, sorry.
Like a black hole.
Yes.
Heavy dance. Yeah.
It looked like a vortex, so it kind of very similar, but the art style and the similar moves, the way he stands, kind of similar to Natsu. The way he gets his body type and his body moves is very similar to Natsu. But to theory and Michael Robot, since because remember we are 50 years in the past.
Right.
Do you think Professor Wiz in that headquarters? Because remember Professor Wiz used to work for Sibir.
Right.
So do you believe that he made those robots that are in the planet that Shiki was in before?
I think so, because like you said, we're in 50 years in the past. So, and he might even made Pinto. Might even made that robot too, and she somehow came into the past. Somehow, Pino somehow. So yeah, that would really make a lot of sense to me, at least.
Yeah. For me, I don't have any theories other than that Michael could have been made from the planet, but that's mostly the most common type of theory that's going on right now. If you have read Eden Zero and continue reading.
But that must mean he must have like, Dr. Weiss must have like settled there when he was like 60 or something.
Yeah.
Or 50 or something like that.
But we have to see for the next couple of chapters when this arc ends, because this chapter probably has another 5 chapters for this arc to end. In the past, so let's see how that goes. Other than any more comments before we go?
Nah, I think I'm good. I'm just excited for the next chapter.
Alright,
see what happens then.
As always, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at AnimeLilyGNG.
Yes.
And guys, if you want to follow our personal Twitter account, it's legendary_geek.
And mine's is Gun Glow.
And we also have a Facebook page.
Yes, we do. Anime Lately Official Geeks and Gamers. Check it out. We got all anime discussions for you. Games, movies, everything you want to talk about, that's what we got.
Like page 2.
Yes, and that's where you get your latest anime news, so check that out.
So if you also want to continue the conversation from a group to a Discord server run by Geeks and Gamers, we'd gladly appreciate the continued conversation every day, every night, every morning, day, afternoon, midnight, and everything about anime, manga, TV, Star Wars, movies, anything that you want to talk about. We will always communicate about it.
Nice. Oh, and guys, we have a podcast too, so please check out Geeks Gamers Radio Network on
Respectively. And guys, if you want to support us, support the brand, we have a Patreon page for Geeks Gamers. If you want to give us any support on any type of way, we'd gladly appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Guys, I keep telling you, Sam the man keeps telling you, he keeps telling you. Like,
comment,
subscribe,
and press the bell,
ding,
the notification to be notified when we upload our videos.
And everything we said is down below in the description.
And guys, also share the videos to your friends and family, and your brothers and sisters, and your neighbors, and your community, and your neighborhood, and your coworkers, everything around.
Absolutely.
Guys, hashtag eating zero.
Later, guys.